Executive producer of DreamWorks and executive producer of How to Train Your Dragon. And the dragon mythology is common to many cultures, and it's a pillar of fantasy movies and narration. How was to bring the myth to the 21st century with this movie?
It was actually one of the biggest challenges. We've all seen dragons in stories and drawings and paintings, and a lot of movies actually have dragons in it, all the way up to Harry Potter. And so we were a little timid at first, wondering how. But the great thing about the book, How to Train Your Dragon, Cressida Cowell's book, is she didn't just have one dragon, she had 50 different species in it. And we thought that was unique. We've never seen a film with so many different species. So it's like the Westminster Dog Show with different kind of dog breeds, but in this case it's all different dragon breeds. So when we looked at it, we thought that's what we need to focus on. That's what makes us special. All the different kinds of dragons will make us different than any dragon movie we've ever seen before.
Okay. You work with a lot of actors, very gifted one.
Yeah.
How was Jack Black developed on set?
Jack Black is an amazing improv performer. So you write a script and give it to him, and then you immediately ask him to go off of the script, improv and invent. And when he does that, Poe, the panda, really comes alive. It's like he really owns the character as soon as he starts to make up his own mind.
So he expanded the character, I mean.
Very much, yeah. So now a lot of times when we write Poe, we write what Poe means, and then Jack comes up with a way to say it.
And Gerard Butler, the king of Sparta, how was he?
He's actually a really funny guy. He was making us all laugh in between takes. His character in How to Train Your Dragon is very serious. He plays stoic, and he goes down to his deep voice. But in between takes, he was making us laugh every time. He was really charming, really talented.
Okay. I heard you continue speaking about actors, and that you were very impressed by Christopher Walken's work. So what can you tell us about it?
Well, I worked with Christopher Walken on Ants, and the way he prepares is amazing. He goes through the text and he crosses out punctuation. He tries to find a rhythm that's unique, and he's famous for that wonderful rhythm of his voice. Every time he reads a line, he wants it to feel like the first time that character has ever said it. And he's always looking for a fresh way. And it was really, I learned a lot working with
him. How to Train Your Dragon is becoming a live show, similar to Walking with Dinosaur. What's the difference between directing a live show and the movie for you?
Well, I'm producing the Arena show as well, working with the director Nigel Jameson. And it's a real learning experience. On stage, everything happens in the moment. In animation, everything happens very slowly over a long production process. Gearing up your energy for a live show is all about peaking when you're out on stage. The energy in animation all happens way before it's on a screen. So it's been really interesting. You're telling the same story, but with very different skills and very different techniques.
Okay. The premiere of Kung Fu Panda Holiday Special is going to be here in Turin, world premiere. What can we expect about this?
I had a lot of fun with the story. 22 minutes is not very long, but we put a lot of action, a lot of kung fu, a lot of heart, and a lot of comedy in it. So I hope everybody here in Turin can come and see it. I'm really excited to bring it here and share it with an audience for the first time.
Okay. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is going to be, are you working on it?
We just began working on the sequel. One of our directors, Dean DeBlois, is going to direct and write the sequel, and he gave a big pitch to the studio about his vision for the story. Everybody got very excited about it, and we're already moving forward on pre-production.
Okay. You can tell more, obviously, I think.
All secret, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing yet.
So, Tim, thank you so much, and best wishes for your work and your adventures, and How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.